So you see what's at stake. Let's talk more about the pitch, though. We've got Tina Lovegreen here right now. And Tina, you had a chance today to dive right into that world, the future of possibilities. What did you see out there?
Well, Andrew, you know, the whole point was to attract investment here in the tech industry in BC. So most of the booths were actually for industry professionals and experts. But nonetheless, 3,000 people are expected to come, poke around, and look at the innovations and the gadgets that are supposed to make our life easier and better. So I went poking around and found a few things that stood out for me. All right, well, one of the first things that caught my eye was this futuristic looking bicycle car. So I went to find out more about it, and Cody Baker's actually going to help me out here. What is this?
This is a velomobile.
It's kind of like a bicycle. You get in there. We can't see inside because it's not quite ready yet, but it's like a bicycle where you ride.
It's got pedals, so we pick up how fast you're turning the pedals, and then it's like you have two Olympic athletes pushing the vehicle behind you. It's got electric assist and an automatic transmission, so you can get up the steepest hill in Vancouver without sweating, and it'll just launch you forward. And it's got a comfortable seat. You're in an upright seated position, so you're not on an uncomfortable bike. So it's good if you have, back pains or knee pains or hip pains or something like that, but it's just comfortable car-like experience, but with pedals.
And if you're wearing heels and stuff, you don't have to pedal. You can turn down how much you have to pedal and how much exercise you actually want.
Exactly. We've designed this for the everyday person, not needing to put on cycling attire, not needing to put on a helmet, not needing to get sweaty and look for showering facilities or anything like that. So people will just be able to use these to get around town just like any other car sharing service now, but you don't need a driver's license.
Well, you know how they say age is just a number? Well, we're about to find out what internal age is it?
Age, yes.
So walk me through what you guys do here.
So we create iHeart. It's a fingertip device and mobile app that determines your internal age in 30 seconds by measuring a scientifically proven heart health metric.
How much is this for?
It's usually $195, but if you use the BC Tech Summit all caps discount code, it's $150.
You try this several times a day, right?
Well, no, you would get your baseline in the morning before you've had any food or drink. It's very responsive to any kind of external factors. So your baseline in the morning, and then you would experiment with it to see what kind of activities, foods, drinks, stress, emotions, change it, and then tweak your lifestyle to see how young you can get, and you'll live longer and be healthier.
Great. So I'm going to let you guys know I'm 25. And we're about to find out how old I am internally, so I guess based on my health and exercise.
You shouldn't be talking or moving around, but you are, so it might be a little bit off for you. But it is based on exercise and how healthy your heart is.
Oh my God, I'm internally 57. So let's blame that on the fact that I was under stress right now, interviewing and,
Well, you look great.
This is actually something that Brandon Mayhew here uses to teach middle school and elementary kids how to code. So walk me through what you've got here.
Yeah, so in this app, I can do drag and drop programming. So if I want to drag out roll here, I can say I want it for 2 seconds. I can say the speed I want and the heading that I want. Very basic, but it allows us to teach the fundamentals of programming to middle school students, because sometimes when you see coding, it looks complicated and like nerdy and stuff like that, but this really makes it really simple and easy for anybody to understand at any level.
And it's kind of like an app, so it's a game, it's a bit more exciting.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's visual too. So what actually happens with the balls?
So when I make a program, I just click execute, and then it will start controlling the ball. So you can see over here I have a robot that I am controlling. So I can drive it through. I can also write code that can make that robot do something. We teach this at middle schools, and students are so engaged in the lessons, right? They love this. When we bring these out, they just want to start playing right away. And it's cool that all the stuff you can do with it, like design. You might be able to 3D print like a chariot that can work on it. So it's more than just programming. It's also like building these using them as an engine, and the design aspect of that as well.
All right, thank you so much, Brandon.